Marshall. Leadership of the church, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I am here as principal at this school and I stand right in this position many times to chair meetings and to deliver all kind of different speeches. But it's the first time I am here officially since you are worshiping here to stand here in the presence of clergy and a congregation such as this. And I am happy to be here. I should have been here long before I Reverend Marshall. But nothing happens before the time. So this morning I was told, and for some reason I don't know why it slipped my mind, and then I was getting ready to go elsewhere. And then it just dropped back in my mind that it's supposed to be here. And then I checked my phone and I'm saying, Reverend Marshall, can you give me a reminder card? I'm saying, Sister French, can you give me a reminder card? And I'm saying, I wonder if it's because I should have turned up on other occasions. And they're saying, well, this is just another one of them. You know, so I said, I'm going to be there. So I will surprise those who think I wasn't coming, and I know should be most elated to see me, and I'm sure you are. But I'm happy to be here, and I was asked to bring greetings. I don't know greetings of what sort. The Bible talks about Paul bringing greetings to the church in wherever and all those kind of things. I'm not an apostle, but I'm bringing greetings, and I start by being, I call it nostalgic. I used to worship at Greater Portmore, you know, for primary school. I ended up going there because there comes a point in your life when you meet somebody and sometimes they lead you into different paths. Eh? So I was living in one north around there at the time. I met a young lady and she was a member of this church. And it later blossomed into marriage. And so we used to worship there. So I know many of the faces looking at me. They may not even remember me, but I know many of the faces looking. And there are days when I'm out there and I see the persons trickling in and I said, okay, what's that one name again? You know, some will call to you, some don't even remember, well, you know, but I know I'm no stranger, put it that way. And things went awry. And sometimes when things go awry, we sometimes to change path. So hence you may not have been seeing me. For those of you who would have known, seen that I'm no longer in your company. But I think it was more than a year that went. And when the secretary keeps saying to me, there is this person that keeps on calling for you, sir. And every time I'm to return the call, it's like I remember when I am home. And I'm saying, is it that I should not be returning this call? And then one day I was just walking through the door into the office and the secretary said, there is one Sister French who keeps calling and she's on the line. And so I took the call. She said, I am coming to speak with you. And I'm like, Sister French, coming to speak with me. I wonder, what is this? So she came. And when she came and she never gave me, I found it a little strange when she was saying, if we could only find a place here for even prayer meetings. You all have a massive tantrum there, and that's why we are knowing to be. So I was thinking that maybe something went awry with the school and the church, and therefore they have to seek new place of worship. But without giving me the details at the time, which I found out later, there are many persons who came to us seeking the library for worship, and the answer was always a resounding no. Because we're always thinking about, will they care for it? Will the books go? What will the place be like? But the thing that really rested on my heart was the experience I had worshiping at Greater Portmore. And it made it difficult for me to have those shove the request aside and not take it to the school board. And I was the first to say, because of course the chairman gonna ask, so how do you feel about it? And I was the first to say, I know the pastor, and I know some members. As a matter of fact, I said, it's it's my church.
Amen.
And so after that, everybody said, okay, yes. Why did I say all of this? I say to say, as we live our lives, not only as church members, but as children of God, we're to make sure that walking the path, we touch lives and make a difference.
Amen.
Because if I never had pleasant experiences, the answer would have been no. I went through in my mind, and Reverend Marshall, I always look forward to coming to church at Greater Portmore to see you, and I won't tell you why. There are some other persons who you could rely on to pass you and say a kind word or just say something that will change the state of your mind at the time. And this gentleman behind me is one of them too, always take something for you to smile. And so those are the things that had me saying yes. And I'm happy that it's Sister French that came, because that made it very easy for me to say yes, because I don't even know if Sister French realized, and that's why the Lord would have had her come. When I needed help most at a particular point in my life, she was the one who, without even knowing that I was requesting help, through a conversation said some things to me that made the difference. And I never forget it. So she is very special, very, very special to me. And I say to say, if the experience wasn't good, it could have been no. So we all have to walk, and as we walk, we have to exemplify the fruit of the Spirit, because how will someone remember us? That's the important thing. How will somebody remember the church? And by extension, when I say the church, it's the persons who go there. So if you should say Cornerstone Mission Church, person should say, oh, the pastor. Oh, that gentleman who spoke to me one day. That lady who did. And so your reputation would have preceded you and would have opened up avenues for you. So that's the main thing I want to say this morning in greeting, that as we worship here, if we walk, if we personify, if we embody the fruits of the Spirit, then this place is going to grow out of proportion. And people will remember us for a long, long time. And I say, Reverend Marshall, continue leading your flock. Continue touching lives. And if everybody continue walking in God and touching lives as you go, soon you're going to tell me that, sorry you had good times here, but you can't stay. So continue growing from strength to strength. May the Lord bless you on this mission. It's growing, of course. I can see you're blessed, because the first time looking, I didn't know that you have so many persons filling up all the way to the back. So I know He's blessing you, but I can only pray that as you worship today, as you celebrate your anniversary, you'll continue growing from strength to strength. God bless you.
Alright, we'll excuse Reverend who has another function to attend. Alright, so gentleness and goodness, could you please come?